Hi guys, I'm Ashley Gasky. I'm a full-time farrier in Saratoga Springs, New York, and I want to thank Victory for the opportunity to give a 2-minute business talk. And some of the things I want to touch on briefly, of course, is the ways to set your business apart. And something that I took for granted in building my business is very simply the fact that I'm a woman, and the majority of the full-service farriers around me are men, and that, whether I like it or not, set me apart. And sometimes that put a bullseye on my back, and sometimes it really set me up with some advantages. So that was one thing I didn't necessarily have to find for myself, was a way to set my business apart. Granted, I show up in collared shirts and khaki pants the majority of the time, but to me that was professionalism, not trying to set myself apart, and I didn't even realize that it was something that I needed to be doing. So I don't want anybody else to take that for granted, because it definitely helps, and I think it continues to help on a pretty routine basis. Another really important thing, I think, with anybody that's running any kind of a business, especially being self-employed, is boundaries. It's so easy to get lost and just get inundated, especially by a successful business. You're like, oh, I'm working harder, aren't I more successful? And I know for me, I predominantly work for my peers, and mostly women, and mostly within a 10-year age span of myself, and it's really easy to get stuck in a casual kind of relationship with them versus a professional relationship with them. And it makes things like billing and price increases and those sorts of things difficult. So I tried desperately to maintain solid boundaries of, work is work, personal time is personal time, and no means no. It is a very short word, and it is a complete sentence, and it is wildly underutilized. So that would be my best piece of business advice, is if it doesn't fit in your life, it doesn't fit in your business plan, it's not going to work for your day, your week, your month, your year, say no, and just don't do it. Have a good day.